Here's the deal. Your intuition is always guiding you on what to sell. The problem is we don't always listen to our intuition. Now, I'm speaking from firsthand experience when I say that I have broken a lot of traditional internet marketing rules since COVID hit. And my revenue has incrementally grown each month during the pandemic because of it. And I think it's really important that we put up blinders and we stop listening to all the noise because there's always going to be noise. There's always going to be other people who have opinions and things that have worked well for them. But it doesn't necessarily mean that those same strategies or tactics are what's best for you. Specifically, when it comes to what you should be offering in your online business, doesn't necessarily have to match what other people are doing. There's a lot of people in the high ticket world that promote only selling high ticket. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have people selling fully automated digital courses that are low ticket, and that's what they recommend, right? Then you have some people who have very successful product-based businesses or, coaching programs, retreats. There's so many different ways that you can grow your audience and help people online, but not every single offer and structure is going to be best for you. There's a lot of important things to keep in mind. Something I do with all of my clients is take a look at what your personal strengths are and what you're passionate about. Because when you can tie those two things together, you're in a really sweet spot. The problem I see is people will create a coaching program based around what internet gurus have told them should be the way that they price, structure, and sell their program. And sure, maybe it worked for that internet guru, but it might not make sense for you and your energy, how you are best when working with clients. I've had people who I've worked with who are drowning in working with clients one-on-one, and it's very draining for their energy. And maybe they have 15, 20 one-on-one clients, but it's really not giving them the level of freedom or fulfillment that they thought it would, right? Now, the other end of the spectrum, I have people with 20, even more one-on-one clients who are loving it. Why? Because it works with their energy and it fits in with their lifestyle and how they're best working with clients. Now, it's important to never shame ourselves when we have an experience that maybe is less than ideal. If you have ever experienced overwhelm with fulfilling work for your clients or for building out a digital course or you name it, just know that you're not alone. This is just something that a lot of internet entrepreneurs don't talk about, right? And so something I make sure that I do anytime I'm selling something new, and I have experience selling all over the spectrum, right? I have low ticket memberships, I have high ticket programs and mentorship that I offer. I have one-off sessions. I've done it all. I've tested online courses anywhere on the spectrum from $17 all the way up to five-figure investments, right? That's obviously a huge range. But I've enjoyed selling at these different price points because I've learned so much around what I enjoy and who I like working with and how I like to show up and serve. What I found with my membership, it's that I'm able to reach more people than I ever could have imagined if I only focus on my one-to-one clients. Why? Because I get capped at a certain level. So my membership gives me freedom to show up bigger. And there's something really fun and rewarding about that. Now, I have clients who are really limiting the amount of energy they have to expend and space to hold for other people. And that's a really important topic to look at too. How much room do you have to hold space for? And this was something that came up for me. I got a massage last night and I was thinking about this, and it really comes down to the fact that you're only able to hold the amount of space for others as you're allowing yourself to hold for you. Let me repeat that. You are only capable of holding the amount of space for others that you are capable of holding for yourself. It is one thing to be a good client and to be mentored, and it's a whole nother to be able to be your own coach and be your own healer and be your own guru. That is something that I come back to time and time again when I talk to clients and what my mission is as a coach. And it's not to build this empire of people who are consistently working with me. It's really to give people the freedom of the shackles that they place upon themselves. That's the best thing I can share as a coach. I talk about this a lot, and actually, I think I've shared about this on my Instagram stories before. But what I'm here to do is guide you to you. I'm here to guide you to you, because nobody knows you better than you. And the more that you can tap into your intuition, really trust yourself, lean into your worth, quantum shifting in any moment that you simply decide, that's where the magic happens. So it's not outside of you. It's not with what other internet gurus are doing or marketing or promoting, but it's really about tapping into you, your body, your consciousness, that voice inside that already knows how you want to show up, how you want to serve, what level, at what capacity. There's going to be seasons in your life and business where you need to pull back, you need to take breaks, you need to shift, you need to pivot, and there's no shame around that. And I think it's important that we open up these honest conversations with ourselves and with others in this community and in our network. So I want to invite you guys to share with me, how much are you leading your business from a space of intuition versus strategy, right? Get really honest with yourself. How much are you looking at what other people are doing and you're modeling what they're doing? And then how much are you actually sitting in stillness with yourself and letting God, your intuition, whatever resonates with you, that higher voice, how often are you really sitting in that space and letting that guide you? I'm not unfamiliar with blowing up businesses. I have done it. I have had several business endeavors that I have completely blown up. And it wasn't because they weren't financially successful. Many of them have been. But they weren't in alignment with how I want to experience life. That's what having an online business can do. That's what being a spiritual entrepreneur allows us the opportunity to do as service leaders. It gives us freedom, but what's the point of that freedom if it's not equally giving us fulfillment? So I want to encourage you guys to lean into self-governance, lean into governing yourself and to trusting your inner voice and that intuition. And if you need support around that, I have a free 3-day challenge. It's called the Elevated Leader Challenge. It's 3 full days, deep dive training with me. It's like an hour a day. And I take you through this 3-step process. Step 1, it's all about what I call soul alignment. That's day 1. And that's what I'm talking about right now. It's really getting clarity around you, your energy, your type, what's going to resonate most when you are selling online. And so this is something that resonates with you, if you want to check that out, just type Elevate in all caps. In the comments, right? Just type Elevate, all caps, and I will send you the link. You can get started right away. You'll get the email for day 1 instantly. So yeah, if you are ready to self-govern and to just take the freaking training wheels off of your life and of your business, and you're wanting to just stop looking at the noise and what everybody else is doing online, but really, really lean into your authenticity, what your soul is here to do, I encourage you to type Elevate in the comments. I will send you the link to the 3-day challenge. You guys are going to love it. It's freaking epic. This is one of the best 3-day trainings I have done, and I've done a lot of them. So drop that comment if you guys want the link to sign up. It's free. Need I say more? All right. I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon.